Dave, the boy who played the harp. Let's lock in. I am recording, Rebel. Thank you. I am.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Would I re-get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Jaja Sumba. Fucking I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7/7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. What? This is hard. This is so fucking hard. This is dope. I've always had this innate respect for Dave and the way, like mainly like his talents. Dave is one of the most talented people to come out of the UK. I don't care what anybody says. Dave is top 3 that I've ever heard in my life to me. If y'all want to put, if Ren up there, Dave up there. Like those two would be one of the top 2 of the 3. Oh my God, bro. And even the way this video was shot, him going through the different generations while talking about what he would do in different generations. And even I've sat and thought about that sometimes, where all these people are acting like they'd be brave and they'd speak up and they would talk against truth to power and blah, blah, blah. But you not even doing that shit now. Oh man, I wish somebody would try to make me a slave in 1910. Here we are in 2026 and your ass is silent. You not saying a word. You comfortable, you cushy, and there's still people dying 4,000 miles from you now, and you're not saying a fucking word. I love when he said, I was afraid of the Taliban, but now I can't speak up against illegal shit because I'm afraid of the shadow ban. That is so hard. That is so fire, bro. God, there's so many things you could pull from this song.
The damage 7/7 did. Extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban.
Talk about it.
What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people.
I put that shit on vinyl, but sometimes feel it ain't moving the needle. Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Powerlessness, I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness, in all fairness. Ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right.
Do y'all know how fire this is? His ancestors are talking to him right now. Do y'all understand how fire this visual is? This is so fucking fire. This is so inspirational. This shit almost got me emotional. That is so dope. And I don't know if this is something a lot of people do. I know my people of color do it. I know that like y'all do it. I've sat and thought about it sometimes where it's like, would my great grandmother be proud of me? Would my great grandfather, who I don't even know, would they be proud of me? Like, would they like the way that I talk? Would they like the way that I protested? Would they like the way that I get on these streams and rant and holler and try to talk back and dare people to challenge me and do everything I can to make everything better for my son, for me, for people who can't talk, for people who don't have a voice? Like when I go out on these streets, when I march, when I protest, when I boycott, when I share stories, like would they be proud of me? Like would they like everything that I'm doing? Would they say that it wasn't enough? Would they want me to do more? And I think about that sometimes. But this is such a dope visual. This is just such a cool visual because I've had conversations like this with myself when I'm like, I wish I could just know that I'm doing right. I wish I could know that I'm making some semblance of some sort of fucking difference. And that is so cool to artistically put this in here that they're saying, bro, you're doing the right thing, but we did this shit too. We did exactly what you did. Don't negate progress. Don't take not seeing progress for no progress. What we did, what you're doing it. We're all doing the work. We all did the work in the way that we could in the time frame and the generation that we could do it in. And that is just, this is so clever. How the fuck did I miss this video? How the hell did I miss this? I'm running a lot of this back. I'm running it back.
Fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance. We come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people, share your secrets, expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it, never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. When
This motherfucker preaching, bro. He's fucking preaching. How the hell did I miss this video? How the hell did I miss this video? This is my favorite music video of the year. Between this and Ray's Click Clack Symphony. Not only are both of these songs my song of the year, these are my video of the years. This is so damn good. This is so good. Why the hell does it only have 4 million views? I think I saw 4 million 4 months ago, right? Was that it? 4 million? 4.4 4 months ago. A shame. An absolute shame. Some ratchet shit will get 30 million views right fucking now. This song is the deepest, one of the best videos I've seen this year, by far. By far. Oh my God, bro.
my brothers, father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrifice the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task, shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
That sure is a biblical reference. That sure is a story in the Bible, isn't it? Was it a boy who played the harp? Somebody played a harp for a demon or something. That sure is a fucking story in the Bible. I say as I say, fuck. I don't care. I did not put that together. I did not put that together. It sure is. I don't know how I didn't put that together. Oh, that David played the harp. That is the whole fucking song. How did I not catch that? I think I was I've been streaming so long and I was just so into hearing this based on the way that y'all hyped it up. I didn't even put two and two together. I didn't even put that David played the harp. I didn't even put that together. Now I'm about to go brush up. That, man. And then shout out to Starry Night, because Starry Night I would put in the conversation. I think I would put that in as one of my favorite videos of the year so far. I think I would put that in there. Ray's Click Clack Symphony, Dave's The Bull Who Played the Harp, and then Ren's Starry Night. I think I would put that in there because that was a masterpiece. I mean, that was just a masterclass of storytelling in a lot of different ways. But anyway, this right here, this is what I relate to, though. This is me in the relatable piece. Casting out all of those demons and all those voices and all the energy that plagues your mind, wondering if you're doing the right thing, if you're sticking up for the right people as a black man, if you're doing everything in your power to silence the noise and silence the doubters and silence all the evil that goes on in your day-to-day, just to make sure that you are still doing the right thing and staying true to who you are and fighting back in a way that you want to fight back, even when sometimes you feel like you're not fighting back in the way that your ancestors would want. That is such a clever, I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what all to say that I haven't already said or that he said himself. That is just it's so impactful, man. Like it. And then by ending it by saying, because then he becomes King David in the story. So then by him saying, I'm supposed to be the king, that's the prophecy. I'm supposed to lead people. I'm supposed to speak up. I'm not doing it enough. I should be doing more. I need to not be afraid. Be not afraid, right? Be not afraid. Earn your purpose, live in your purpose, move in your purpose, become king, do the thing that you set out to do, that you know that you're meant to do. How do you listen to a song like this and not want to go out and fight, man, and just speak to it? God, that's such a good song, man. That is such a good song. Well, you had never heard of David till today? Oh, Kaylin, I'm not normally a part of that story where I did go, where I get to be something first and I go, you have so much to learn. You have so much that you get to listen to. I envy you. Oh, go listen to some Dave shit. Oh my God, bro. That Rebel, great pick, man. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I was thinking about that scene. This song made me think about that scene in Black Panther where he goes back and talks to his dad in the afterlife, and he's speaking to him, and he's like not afraid, but he's like feeling he's like feeling powerless and feeling weak, and he needs that inspiration. He needs that strength from his ancestors, from his people. And all I thought about was that scene. It's the best scene in Black Panther to me. It's one of the best scenes in Black Panther where he goes and talks to his dad underneath the tree of life, or underneath the tree. And it's just, yeah, I don't know what I liked more, the song or the video, or if I liked them both equally. But what a visual representation of just that parallel between David in the book and then what Dave is trying to do in real life, rising to his stardom and using his voice for good. That was incredible. That song is stuck in my head. That is my favorite song I've heard today, which is insane. That an overtime song is my favorite song I've heard today. That is by far my favorite. That is me. This is what I like. And again, inspirational as the song that Sierra donated, where The American Dream. Those two I like. I love poetry, y'all. Y'all know I do. I have this affinity for poetry, especially poetry, Black poetry and art for people of color, and poetry that I feel like is speaking to me directly above anyone else. They're talking to me. What should I be doing more? Am I doing more? Am I doing enough? And that, I mean, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible, bro. Great pick. Great pick, Rebel. God, amazing pick. What a great way to end the stream. That is a great song to end the stream. Great song to end the stream.